Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as the Great Horde. We are going to turn it into the Golden Horde after we fight one war against Uzbek. Uzbek likes us, but they have stuff we need, so as soon as this peace deal's over, I mean, we could just truce break, but we've got until 1500 on this one, not 1478. Well, we have until 1499, I should say, December 1499. And we have 15 provinces here, but I think our economy is going to be in pretty bad shape, so I don't think we'll go on ahead trying to get that achievement. That's probably one that we're going to do with Manchu. So we're not paying our troops right now, trying to save a little bit of cash. And I want to get these guys up above 60. Loyalty, so I'm going to hand them off something if I can find some choice territory that they would appreciate as grazing land. Thinking this province. Only 5 development. And that bonus does reduce our cavalry cost by 15%, so that's a lot more. Ooh. A little bit of attrition here. So we can only have 11 guys there. Let's send 2 back over here. 12 guys here, so let's send... I know I sent 1 more than I needed from here, it's just that it's winter. I don't know if the supply limit will change again, so I went a little bit overboard. Okay, we can have 23 loans, so again I want to pay off a small loan. This looks like that's our smallest loan, so we'll pay it off. And what are we waiting for? We are waiting for December of 69. I guess that's alright. Because we don't want to be invading Uzbek when they have all of these rebels. I just want to make sure that we do have a CB. Yes, so we can do that reconquest. The question is, do we need to control that directly? Yes, we need to control it directly. So that's something we need to take into consideration. We have no truce with Kazan. So I think we need to invade Kazan. Conquer that. That way we can actually invade Uzbek on our own. I mean, you know, pressing our own claims. Let's look at these guys up here. And we are going to have to start paying our troops. They have 7,000 troops over there, and Khiva might protect them, but they're a 1-province minor, and they're in another war. So I don't think that that's incredibly likely. Let's wait till the 1st of the month so we get full morale. Oh, they are actually going to try protecting them. Yeah, this looks like a perfect one to try capturing as our war goal. And we've almost got this level of tech. Push up into Chelyaga. Probably going to retreat into us in Samara. Some loot to be had here, but I want to stop them from being able to make troops. We can afford this, so let's pay it off. And once we capture them, then we'll move back over and loot. It only takes us like 2 months to rob a province of all of its loot. This will give us a gold mine. Okay, 78 war score. That is great. Okay, so first of all we want all their money. And then we need a means over there. We could leave them with one province. So let's leave them with the one that we already sufficiently looted. This looks like a pretty good peace deal to me. We could probably get some war reps out of it. Well, yeah, that's a peace deal. I'm going to raise that province, and again increase the autonomy. So we hand it off to our tribes. This guy we're not going to pay to reinforce. Devastation went up. This one's a gold mine. Still going to burn it. But I'm not going to increase the autonomy. So I'm simply going to court, and then I'll develop it, which will get rid of some of the devastation anyway. We only lost one development, so it's not a huge deal. Okay. Uzbeks, so they shouldn't go through our lands, so I think... Well, let's wait till they move one province away at least. Nope. Well, it's only 28 ducats. Okay, and I think it's time to start... Let's see, 22. Yeah, I think it's time to start debasing our currency. Just once. Okay, those guys moved away. And how long until we can invade them? 1 year, so let's drop our army maintenance down for just a little while. I lost general, let's get a new one. It's not great. Okay, what is our magic month? December of 69. So around June of 69 we'll start paying our troops again. Yep. We're going to raise war taxes. And we'll let our subjects go down there and do the fighting. Hopefully the Ottomans will decide to start giving us subsidies. Circassia, our subject is invading Georgia. Looks like a risky war. I mean, I'd be surprised if they have the force limit to actually be able to take Kartli. Only have 5 units. They're really down more. They're going to have to settle for money, basically. And of course they're having to spend money on the war, so this is not a smart move. Start building up... Ooh. I don't like them moving into that. Especially since they're a tributary of Ming. If they take that province, we can't do anything about it. Paying off that small... What is this war even over? Oh, they might take that province. And maybe we could fight our way through it. Just wait till Ming gets in another war attack and just try to get one province out of it. they don't get to call us in. Okay, it's April. Let's get in this war as quickly as possible. Gotta get our morale back up. We need to get troops. Man, they have troops on both of those provinces. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Hopefully we can block enough stuff that they can't get the war score that they need to take much, and that they end up settling for some of this other stuff. Maybe we could ally them? See what their interest is. Yeah, they want the... Just dismiss that. That could sink this run. Just that right there. Okay, that's present. And now it should be spreading naturally. Oops. Should be spreading naturally here. And we're going to develop its growth as much as possible. Yeah, this is really bad for us. I mean, one thing that we could do is we could attack into there. If we could control the capital, then we could like try force vassalizing them and calling in Ottomans in a defensive war against Chagatai. But then we'd have to integrate Uzbek into our country. I guess we'd have time. Wait. Oh, it's May of next year. I was looking at the Kazakh. Makes it even worse. Okay, do you have any other allies? That would be the other way to do it, is attack one of their allies to get them out. So hopefully they'll get an ally. Not just a vassal. Let's try to discourage them from taking it. I'm marking those provinces as being of vital interest to us. Nice. 466. Okay, that's the kind of guy I have to name after one of the subscribers. Oh, that's weird. This video is marked as private. 1 second. Okay. Let's go to my channel. Sorry, this will take a second. I was uploading videos earlier. Hey, I picked up a subscriber. I think I'll have to name the era after you, whoever you are. New subscriber. You're not publicly listed with your name. It doesn't seem to be. Okay, let's see. Is there somebody who I haven't named? Somebody after. Not that I can see for anyone with publicly listed names. So why don't we go to somebody we haven't named him after in a while. It'll be Daniel. Daniel of the Golden Horde. Daniel Shriagan. The Magnificent. Okay, truce with Uzbek is over, and they took the province. So I have to hope that they get an ally of some sort. Okay, we are going for Igli now. As our Wargle. Damn you. And let's go ahead. We're already collecting war taxes from the other wars, so that's great. Yeah, I want to make sure that we do have a border here. Well, I guess I could give this and this over to Kazakh. Do they even have an army? Yeah, they do have a bit of an army, so I shouldn't get too far ahead of myself. We must always attack. That gives me a border where I can take this stuff. Let's just merge these guys up, because they do have an army hidden up here somewhere, or maybe it's exiled somewhere, I don't know. Pick up an ally. Or declare your independence from Ming. They got pretty high liberty desire, so it's not unthinkable. We might just stop paying their tribute or something. So we definitely need to mark them as being of special interest to us. And we should not have them marked as being stuff we want to conquer, because that might encourage them to seek out the protection of Ming longer than they'd otherwise maintain that relationship. Now, Oirat's at war with him and occupying that province. You know what? I'm going to fabricate a claim here. And potentially I can threaten war for it. I mean, I'd be surprised if they're a tributary of Ming if they would cave in that demand. But you never know. Yeah, let's embrace feudalism. .28. It's not growing really rapidly. Let's make sure that we turned off this edict. And we've actually got some manpower back. I'd love to support the tribes. Maybe I could give them some land, but I don't think we have anything that's recently been added to states that we could hand off. So I'd have to give them something that we've had for a while. Let's give them that. Yeah. Won't keep them happy for long, but we could always develop in their territory or something. And we've become a great power. That's glorious. Surrender to us. Pick up an ally. Pretty much anyone. I'll know CBM. It'll be fun. Okay. Let's first of all take all their money. And then we want to take that. They wouldn't agree. Pretty good. It would upset some people, but we don't care. Okay, what could we burn? Let's reduce that overextension. And I'm wondering if we could hand off some of this. Let's see, this Kazakh does not have cores on any of this. Okay, so we're just going to start coring it. Let's get these troops down here. And again, make sure that we increase the autonomy to avoid revolts. Let's move this guy back onto our gold mine. And I think it showed that we could state something, but that's not true. We can't do that. Let's keep our time. We're 21 minutes in. Okay. Well, if they hadn't done this, we would basically be done. We just need to core the stuff. And we, of course, need to be at peace. We don't need to be building up spy power. We do have it, so we might as well grab some claims. Let's top off relations with... Actually, let's just dedicate this guy to improving relations with our allies. This will be for outraged countries. And let's keep an eye on what's going on with... they're having a tough time of this. Not our problem, though. Come on, pick up an ally. Maximum number of loans. Okay, that went away. Okay, so we have to debase our currency. Just do it as much as they'll let us, because, I don't know, we're actually pretty close to getting tech up, so... military tech up. So we'll wait. And since bankruptcy is a threat, yeah, let's make sure they're both giving us money. Two favors. Austria, Venice. Let's check to see who Ottomans have rivaled. Austria and Venice. We'll do Venice. Venice isn't a threat to us. Ooh, rebels there. We might have to truce break against... No, Kazakh, that's our subject. So that might work, we would just have to integrate them. So let's start planning for that. We're going to extend the loan. Our relations are good. We can annex them in 2 years. So let's see if we can threaten war for... They don't control the province, so we can't do it. I'm wondering if... Oh, they would cave in if we threatened over it. So if they take this back, we will threaten over it. Five prestige. Yaroslav. I want to deal with them. congratulations on taking that province back. No, they would not give it back. This is pretty high development. 12 development. Keep an eye on it, see what happens. Rebels might take it back. I don't like waiting 5 years to see what happens. Pick up an ally. And if we attack the Archand, then Ming would protect. Vassal of the vassal. Yeah, they might get broken by rebels. They've got a lot of rebels. Even if these ones have taken a while. These ones might have been active a little bit longer. Okay, so what bonuses do we want? We could get the cavalry to infantry ratio up, or we get the free war taxes. I think that's more important. That could mean the difference between bankruptcy or not. So that's allies, own subjects. And let's get that tech. Okay, and Kazan are fighting. Okay, we're at our maximum number of loans, but we can debase our currency freely now. Actually, let's not do that any further because we want to try spreading the Renaissance a little bit more. And then we can debase currency. As many times as it will let us. We could actually pay off a lot of debt. 9 loans. I'm hoping that somebody will decide to drop our... shouldn't do that while we have rebels nearby. Hopefully a great power like Ottomans will start paying off our debt. Let me keep an eye on our time. 28.5 minutes, let's stop here.